Hey guys, my name is Josh. So this video is going to be more of a serious video and it's not going to be that funny at all. It's going to be about self-hatred because I have been dealing with that for a long time now and I really have not figured it out. I don't really know why I'm making this video. Something's just urging me to and I wrote it down and here it is. So this summer, it's really impacted me a lot. Some moments I look in the mirror and I'm like, hey, I'm getting skinnier, or hey, I look good, kinda. And then other moments I go back and I'm like, oh, yup, that's me. I don't really know why it happens. It's like a phase that keeps coming on and off. That's not really the best way to explain it, but it's the best that I can. But the truth is, hating yourself is really common. Even if you don't see it in other people, everyone has something about themselves that they hate. And also, as humans, we like to pretend that we have like a perfect life, like a TV show or movie. I don't know if that's just me, but I sometimes when I'm walking down the street or whatever, I like pretend I'm in a movie and I play sad music in my head. It's really weird. I don't really know why I do it. I have been doing it since I was little. It's just a habit now. But I feel like there's always that certain age that you start to realize that that's not real. It's kind of like a popsicle stick. 1 minute, you're all fine, you're all nice and shapen. I don't even know. But when you go into the sun, you start melting little by little. And more of you comes off. And I think that happens to all of us. We start to pick out every single flaw in us. And some people can handle that better than others, and when they realize something's not good about themselves, they try to change that the best way they can. Then there's other people who freak out and they keep trying to be that person who they're not. And finally, when they realize that, they go down really hard. And that's terrible because that can lead to depression, hatreds towards others, or even killing yourself. Of course, the hatred that I have to myself, I would never ever kill myself, but that doesn't mean I haven't thought about it. And I feel like everyone thinks about that in any situation. If they have so much homework, they're stressed with schoolwork, they're stressed with anything at all, family, anything, they start to realize that they could take that away from themselves in seconds. And the people who just think about it and know deep down that that's terrible to think about and that they'll never actually do it, they still think about it. Most people judge themselves because they judge themselves based on other people. And that's probably one of my biggest problems. And I know that you should not care what other people are like. You should only care about yourself and you're special in your own way. But that's what really stinks because people think that helps when they say that, but it really doesn't. It might help some people, but it probably doesn't help most. And I know I shouldn't base myself off other people, but I do it a lot. I do it on my friends, my family, or just random people who I see walking across the street. For example, if I see someone who's like super fit and like skinny and acts a certain way that I would want to act, I start to want to be like them. And it stinks because when you realize you're not like them, you start to hate yourself. When people say I'm not fat or I don't act a certain way or whatever, it doesn't really matter to me, which is awful because obviously I know I'm not 1,000,000 pounds. I know that, or I know that whatever, but that doesn't matter. I still see it and I wish I was something else. And another reason why you may hate yourself is because other people are pointing out your flaws. For me, it's kind of a mix of the last two that I just said. I used to be made fun of more back then than now, but now I'm more insecure, so I'm the one saying rude things to myself about myself. It's kind of confusing again, but basically, now I'm the bully to myself. Something that really stinks is when you start to like yourself and you realize, oh, I think it's gone now. I think I'm starting to like myself. I feel like I'm gonna be good soon. But then all of a sudden, somebody randomly comes up to you and says the thing that you're insecure about. And that just ruins everything because even though all these people are saying nice things and in your head you're saying nice things, that one comment or one person ruins everything. But yeah, to be honest, I have no idea why I made this video. But I guess I just want to share something with you guys about me. I don't really know. And for all the other people out there who dislike themselves in some way, I don't really have an answer for you to stop that. Because sadly, I haven't even stopped it in myself yet. And I don't really think we will ever stop hating ourselves. And I feel like it's just more learning to hate yourself. No. My best advice is to put yourself in a mindset. For example, if you want to be skinnier, put it in your head that you want to eat healthy and you want to exercise. And once you start doing it, you start making a pattern for yourself of doing all those things. Of course, it can be really easy to fall out of the pattern like I did, and I completely stopped, which is really bad, but it's not that hard to get back into it once you start. But it will just make you feel better because all the people who said stuff to you back in the day or now, whatever, you can say to them, or just in your head, whatever, that I'm at least trying now, and soon enough, I'm gonna look way better than you. So you can stop. I don't really know, but I hope that you guys enjoyed me ranting about something that's been on my mind forever, but has really been on my mind a lot lately. I have no idea what I just said, but thank you guys so much for watching. Next week I will be back with another weirder and funnier video, but I hope you guys got something from this video, and I will see you guys later.